Middlesex Community College's Lowell campus turns 25. In the beginning, no funding, no building, no students.
We all received a memorandum from President Houlihan at the time, and I remember that the subject line was Opportunity in Lowell.
That was the state of the MCC's Lowell campus in March of 1987, when President James E. Houlihan Jr. hired the first Lowell campus employee, Molly Sheehy. While plans had been made and many of the pieces were in place, nothing about this major new endeavor was final.
I was hired to do some outreach work for the college, and I remember the first day I arrived at Wanna-Lancet. I was sent to an empty room. About an hour after I got there, a desk and a chair arrived, and later a telephone. Tom Grew, who worked at the college at the time, brought the phone in, plugged it in, and said, "Good luck," and walked out. And I sort of said, well, what next? But my job was to reach out to our community, make sure they were aware that the college was coming to Lowell.
It was Sheehy's job to help shepherd the Lowell campus into being. Now Dean of the Lowell campus, Sheehy and a core group of 10 staff members worked long and hard over the next 6 months to get MCC's second campus up and running. The college was prepared to rent temporary space in Lowell's Wanna-Lancet Mills building, but state funding wasn't secured until early July. Once the lease was signed, construction crews had only 6 weeks to convert the wide-open space in the former mill building into classrooms and offices. Plus, courses and faculty needed to be scheduled and students recruited and enrolled. Somehow it all came together. By September 1987, almost 400 students entered the doors of MCC's new Lowell campus.
We were welcomed in many, many different ways. I remember vividly, as if it was yesterday, driving down Merrimack Street with a huge banner across the city that said, "Welcome to Lowell Middlesex Community College." We felt that the whole city came out for us. The National Park welcomed us. We took trolley car rides and canal rides.
In 1990, Middlesex acquired the former Wayne Corporate Education Center at 33 Kearney Square. Under the direction of Carol Cowan, MCC's third president, the college opened its permanent Lowell campus in its main city building in 1991. Since its founding in 1970, MCC's health careers programs have been among its strongest and most popular programs of study. Originally housed on the Bedford campus at the Veterans Administration Hospital, the college's nursing and dental programs were also outgrowing their quarters and sorely needed modern classrooms and laboratories.
The dental and program that was down in Bedford really needed to relocate. The space that they had at the VA was very inadequate.
The college expanded the Lowell campus by opening the $8.5 million Health, Science, and Technology Center. The facility is home to the MCC Dental Hygiene Clinic, as well as health and science classrooms and labs. MCC's historic federal building, located across from the city building, was acquired from the federal government in 1995. With its impressive 3-story granite exterior, Doric facade, and tall arched windows, the federal building is the jewel of MCC's Lowell campus. The structure was built in 1930 and housed a variety of federal agencies over the years. Long empty, the 40,000 square foot facility was beautifully renovated over a period of almost 2 years at a cost of $11 million. Opened in 2004, MCC's federal building houses the Lowell campus library, classrooms, community meeting rooms, and faculty office space. Over the past 25 years, Lowell campus enrollment has grown to more than 5,000 credit students, and the campus now includes 9 buildings in and around Kearney Square. The Merrimack building across the canal from the city building houses the Lowell campus student lounge and the MCC theater. In 1993, the MCC Foundation acquired the historic John Nesmith House, located at 229 Andover Street in Lowell. Built in 1843 for John and Harriet Nesmith, the 22-room Greek Revival Regency Mansion reflects the splendor of the era when Lowell was home to some of America's first captains of industry. Beautifully restored with period furnishings and landscaping, the property opened in 1994 for college and community use. In 2008, MCC acquired the Boston and Maine Railroad Depot. Built in 1876 and considered a Lowell landmark, the building's exterior was renovated by the Lowell National Historical Park, who transferred ownership to the college.
I've been here 20 years. I'm not so sure I'll be here 25 more. But in the 20 years I have been here, nothing stands still. We've been moving on one front or another. The next large thing that we've got downtown, of course, is the Boston and Maine. In the Boston and Maine, we've got through the study, we're getting ready to move into design, and a few years down the road, we'll have another beautiful building right in the heart of downtown that restored a significant asset and landmark for the city. And from there, who knows? We're the largest county in the Commonwealth with regard to population. I expect the college to continue to grow. The value that you receive at a community college is second to none. I mean, students come, they get a wonderful education, they can go right out to the workforce, or they can transfer, as many of them do, over to the university, get a 4-year degree. It's a great place to start an education, great place to get trained, great place to brush up on skills. So I see Middlesex continuing to grow and respond to the needs in the community, and 25 years from now, it'll probably be bigger than it is right now.